The following contest is triple threat action. Introducing first, Bash Caliban.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little bit of an unadvertised bonus match here tonight. Bash Caliban, who I'm not the most familiar with, but he sounds very aggressive and like he screams a lot, is in action here tonight. He seems like a angry man who might have a little bit of issues, but let's see how he does in the ring here tonight. Bear with us, KP doing double duty here tonight. The ultimate professional.
Participant number 2, Alpha Male, Blade Brown.
Now this, on the other hand, KP, somebody I'm very familiar with, and that is the Alpha Male Blade Brown, formerly known as the Mad Dog, but now takes things on a more serious rate, kind of turned his back on most of the crowd. Looks like he's a little better received here tonight. However, what we need to talk about is that man has a Rumble victory. The Wrestle Royal Rumble, the Battle Royal Rumble. We've called it many different things over the years. But what it means at the end of the day is he's got a future shot at any championship he would like until Wrestle Revival 12. You gotta imagine that he's coming after the FireStar Heavyweight Championship. But there's also another competitor that we're about to meet that has those same intentions.
And the final contest in this triple threat match, Morgan Dash.
Morgan Dash, the star assassin who lost his beloved Southeastern Championship at Wrestle Revival to the pure hard, dark hard Grant Watts, who we'll see later tonight. Last month at Boxcar Level 7, unsuccessful on becoming the #1 contender to the FireStar Heavyweight Championship.
That's right.
He's looking to get back on track here tonight.
And a victory tonight at Nightmare at the Grove could definitely send him in that direction. But he has not one opponent to worry about tonight, but two.
And to my knowledge, this is one fall to a finish, no disqualification, no countouts.
That's right.
Pinfall or submission must happen in the ring. Again, all three men looking to get in title contention. I guess Blade Brown, you really say, is already in title contention whenever he feels like it.
Well, I think Blade here is more about proving a point. He wants to be able to say,
chain.
yeah, no doubt. He wants to say that I beat two people instead of one.
KP is wearing 67 different hats tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is sure appreciated, my friend.
Which is only 20 hats less than usual.
And more than anything else, he's trying to carry me, which is the biggest
Well, no, you're
duty.
doing just fine by yourself, my friend. We got triple threat action, as you said, Chris. First pinfall, first submission, no disqualification, no countouts.
Morgan Dash, who, let's be honest, we've said it before, is usually at a little bit of a height advantage, definitely. And this is the second triple threat match, the second month in a row that Morgan Dash has found himself, oh, never mind.
Well, there you go. He knows how to use that momentum.
Has found himself in a triple threat situation.
Caliban's gone down.
Unlike last month, this is not an elimination match. Oh, shooting star. Cover. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
I was going to say, I think we're
count.
even at this point. But beautiful agility by Morgan Dash. He was able to just pull those moves out of nowhere.
We do this a lot together at this point
say.
in many different places. We're just getting used, you know.
And now, yeah, I don't know if Bash is going to get used to those chops.
Bash now, big counter, went for a clothesline Dash. We'd have got Dash and Bash.
Bash caught him. Bash has Dash, and they both make a crash.
Bandicoot.
Thanks to Blade Brown, look out.
Powerbomb.
Jeez. Wow.
I got my first Crash Bandicoot reference in our commentary.
There you go. Two? No.
Alpha
Only
Male
two.
gets an Alpha 2, says referee Goodwill.
Well, Alpha Male here, he's not even sweating. I mean, and what you have to do in this triple threat match is you have to remember to have those eyes in the back of your head, because you cannot allow, not like in a traditional three-way where there's more than one pinfall, you cannot allow anybody to cover anybody or else you lose your shot.
Yeah, this is sudden death rules in many ways. Oh, look at the power of Blade Brown. somebody who again and again gets better every time we see him. Oh, good Lord. Speaking of better, you need to call better help after them chops.
I was going to say, it sounds like somebody just popped a balloon in here. It's Bash now. Wait, reverses. Blade will have the strength advantage. I'm surprised Bash was able to reverse it on him. And back.
Up and over. Oh!
No!
It's a good way to take down a bigger competitor.
No
size
kidding.
at least. Bash, who again we're getting more familiar with. Back roll on Blade Brown. Morgan Dash. Ooh, big Eddie Gordo sweep for you. Has been taken to the outside. So at the moment, this is a one-on-one match. Oh, medium boy senton.
I was going to say medium, yeah. He hit it though. Cover on Blade. Morgan Dash nowhere to be found.
Should we just go with calling every senton a big boy senton? I like to, you know.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I think it depends on who's
throwing it.
throwing
Well, it's
it.
a match between two females, but you know.
Well, it's a big girl senton.
Stomp now. Caliban.
Well, Morgan Dash has been equalized here. I haven't seen him pop back up since he was thrown out.
No, Morgan Dash has had a rough couple of matches here in FireStar. And look, Blade Brown now looking to use his power. Both men similar in height, but Blade Brown with the size advantage and muscle here.
Wait a minute. Blade going to use that power like you said.
Good Lord.
Just look at the ease he was able to pick up Bash and sends him right into that turnbuckle. Now, we've seen him do this before. He's going to go the other way.
Almost a version of an Oklahoma Stampede here. Bash able to counter out of some of it. Go behind now. I'm not sure that's a great idea on the alpha male, KP.
I was going to say, I don't know where you plan on taking him when you get there, but...
Nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hell of a shot right there.
Right to the face.
Bash impressing here.
No.
But here comes Dash, no pun intended, using his speed. Oh!
Wow.
Double moonsault Pele.
He connected really well on the face of Blade Brown.
Morgan
going to go cover Bash. Two.
And that would have ended the match right there.
Wait, smart move. Yeah, don't waste any time.
Smart strategy by the upstart Dash, one of the most beloved here in FireStar. Is he trying to, no, Morgan, he is trying to muscle Blade Brown. I don't think that's the best idea.
As now Morgan going to try and, yeah, no. That power coming to the forefront here. Morgan's going to come up with a different plan.
Look at this. Blade Brown now is holding on to Morgan with one hand.
Well, we saw Ella Envy was able to retain her FireStar Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
Oh, look at Dash.
And Dash looking to get back to gold standard. Could
Dash
set himself in those sights.
Oh, 336 to Action Jackson. Going to the top now. Action Jackson, excuse me, Blade Brown.
I was going to say.
I was reading a note. My apologies.
Look out. Oh, shooting star in the knees right to the stomach of Blade Brown.
That may do it right there.
No, see, Bash was recovering in the corner. I don't even think he knew it was happening.
Believe he calls that the Star Dash, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right. And a kick from Bash now.
I may have mixed that up. My apologies. Good Lord, what shots from? We can hear those from back here, KP.
I was going to say, yeah, it's better to have 1 or 2 effective strikes than 5 or 6 ineffective.
Oh, look at Dash now. Oh, just a mid-air collision. I'm not sure who got the best of that, but Callahan taking down almost a springboard Thez press.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if that was 2 airplanes, there'd have been so much paperwork involved in that near miss. But now Dash going to go for something else. Off the middle. No. Rolls out.
Ends up deep in the pond there. Blade Brown's out of it. And a big stunner. Good Lord. Cover.
1.
That should
2.
do it right there.
Whoa, last second. I thought Bash was walking out of here a winner.
And that would have been a big upset in my opinion.
No kidding. Especially we know that Alpha Male Blade Brown has already punched his ticket.
And that Morgan Dash is a former Southeastern champion as well.
Exactly.
Look at this fireman carry position now. Blade Brown back into it. Wait a minute.
No way.
No.
Oh, my God.
Talk about a collision. That should do it. Oh. Yeah, yes. That's a 3. Morgan Dash tried to jump in at the last second, but Blade Brown victorious.
Here's your winner, the Alpha Male, Blade Brown.
Well, the Alpha Male with another Alpha victory here tonight another victory on the path, possibly to the FireStar Heavyweight Championship.
Well, Bash Caliban was on his way to possibly securing a victory, but it was the pounce on both Bash and Dash